Sumner County barely makes the state's top 10 for population size, but tonight leads the state in fatal cases of COVID-19. With 4 deaths and 179 confirmed cases, the mayor is urging people there to stay home. The majority of those cases all inside one Gallatin nursing home. News Channel 5's investigative reporter Jennifer Krause first broke this story last week, and tonight reminds us of what a heartbreaking time this has become.
She's not just a person that died from the nursing home with coronavirus. She was a person. She was my mom.
Her name was Clara Summers, but everyone called her Ruth. And everyone from her kids to her grandkids and great-grandkids loved her.
My mama always said she's going to live to be 100.
But Summers passed away just days after turning 89. So instead of celebrating her birthday, her family is now planning her funeral.
Every time I talked to her, she would tell me, I'm just not feeling good. I'm just not feeling good.
Debbie Bolton says her mom had been running a fever, having trouble breathing, and had a very low heart rate. The facility was concerned enough that they started monitoring her more regularly. So for a week, she was sick?
Yes, ma'am.
Was she isolated?
No, ma'am.
Bolton says the nursing home never moved her mom out of the room she shared or kept her away from other residents on her hall. And Bolton says she was the one who had to insist her mom be taken to the hospital last Wednesday and tested for coronavirus. The next day, her results showed she was positive, and administrators acknowledged they had a patient with COVID-19, though they insisted there was nothing to worry about. One day later, emergency crews in hazmat suits began evacuating other residents who also tested positive or who had started showing symptoms.
And they are the ones that have been on my heart. Even worrying about Mama, I was worrying about them too. Little precious. They're precious.
Bolton says the last time she saw her mom was 3 weeks ago, right before the facility went on lockdown. They talked and ate pizza together.
If I'd have known that day that was the last day I was going to see her, I'd have took her home with me that day. I thought when the nursing home in Washington State, when that come out, I thought they would figure out a way to keep them safe, the other nursing homes.
Her family says Summers was funny, feisty, and loved to read the Bible from cover to cover. Mom and daughter talked many times a day, and seeing her phone light up saying Granny is on the line is what Bolton says she's going to miss most.
I would have just hung up with her and she'd call right back. So me going, oh my gosh, what does she want now? But I would give anything if I could see my phone and it'd say Granny one more time.
Bolton says it broke her heart that she couldn't be there with her mom when she died, and that is why she is so grateful to a nurse at Sumner Regional Medical Center. She only knows her name is Suze, but Suze promised her that she would stay by Ruth Summers' side, and she told Bolton she was there holding her hand when her mother passed away.